Okay, good to go. Amazing. See, Hemant, Windows key. I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, CMD. See, by default, I'm in the low-case user. Maybe some name is there, right? LAKSH. Maybe Laksh something like that. You
Yes.
may have administrator. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
We are having multiple users based on the maybe login it may enter. See, don't create here, even don't create. Maybe I may go for a D drive, check it here. I may go for E drive, like that multiple drives are there.
Yeah, yeah.
E- Even if possible, don't select C. Either you may select D or you may select E. Assume I am in
Okay.
E. Example,
Okay.
there. See, today I am going to work with maybe config map. What I may do, CMD CONFIG, like once you created one folder, what will you do? CD config. That is the good idea. Even in real time also, we may work with one project with one specific folder. Is it okay, person?
Yes,
There,
sir.
what I am doing, CODE code dot.
Oh,
This is the best way to work with.
okay.
See, if anything is adding, where it will add within the config folder only.
Okay, sir.
If I want to remove, I can remove maybe including config folder or maybe within the config folder. Are you
Okay.
understanding that?
Yes, yes. I understand.
Either may removing config or maybe within the config. That is the
Yeah.
simple idea.
Okay.
Okay, good. Suppose
All files will be in the config.
config only.
Okay,
Just
sir.
like one big apartment having one plot. This is nothing but a plot. Our
Okay, sir.
apartment is nothing but that E drive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Today, our aim and intention, maybe I am going to a Windows Care MS Paint. MS Paint. See, someone can just very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good. See, today our aim, what I said, config. First, actually, I want to expect something from you. If you properly giving at least 3 points, 100% you will get job in 3 months. That is my, I hope I'm expecting like that. What is the difference between deployment and config? What about stateful set? Stateful set. Anyone can try. I'm expecting at least 3 points. There actually I explained nearly more than 5 points, but I'm expecting from you at least 3 points. Anyone respond? Those who implemented, they can easily tell. See, if you attend any k8s related or orchestration, they must ask this question. What is the main difference between deployment object and stateful set object? Anyone know?
Sir, in deployment, it assigns a random ID for pod.
Okay, good. Random ID. Random ID. Yeah, good.
For
And
stateful sets, it
just
assigns a
uh, it
ordinal
maintain
number.
ordinal number. Okay, ordinal number. Good. That is one difference. Very good. Next, second, I'm expecting. See, everybody know ordinal numbers means it will start from zero,
Zero.
zero, zero to where it will end. Anyone can guess it? N minus. See, I want 10 items. If you count from zero, where it will end at? 9. 9 only. That is the simple logic. Okay, good. Now, next difference. Any other?
So, deployment have replica set and stateful set have
Okay,
headless service.
deployment followed by a replica set. Good, good answer. Maybe RS. No? What about stateful set followed by
Headless service. Headless service.
headless service? Is it okay for you? My understanding are headless,
Yes, sir.
headless service. How can I say one service is headless service? How can you tell if I ask you?
Cluster
How can I know?
IP value
Yeah,
none.
cluster IP. How to represent ma CLUSTR cluster IP colon
Column none.
no. The C capital or maybe C small. Anyone can guess it? Maybe here I reckon assume small letter. Really that is small or capital?
Capital.
100% small only.
Small.
See, I said left hand side, each word first letter should be small. But right hand side, each word first letter should be capital. Is it okay for you? And I think you forgot the main difference. See, one is the stateless, stateless. Got it or not? Stateless. Another one is what, ma? Stateful. The name
Stateful.
itself, stateful. No, I'm asking, how can I say one application is stateless? If any application, it is front-end application, or understanding? Front-end
Yes.
application is a stateless application. You tell me, how can I say stateful application? If any application belongs to
Data
backend, backend.
backend.
This is the front end I'm giving E, there you may go for is the backend application. Is it okay for you? Like that, at least you need to. And one more thing, stateless able to maintain PV. Anyone can guess it? Stateless can able to maintain PV, persistent
No, sir.
volume. No. But stateful will maintain statically or dynamically will maintain. Quick response.
Static.
Dynamically. Dynamically
Dynamic.
means dynamically see if replicas 2 are there, I may move on to 5. How many PVCs it will maintain?
Right.
5 only. What does it mean?
And then
Dynamically. Whenever you say 5, it will take 5. Whenever if you go for 10, again it will go for 10. Is it okay for you? A very, very, very important question. Maybe you need to, maybe minimum effort you need to place it, then only you can learn all these things. Okay. Good to go. Next, move on to next topic. According to our concept, what is the concept? Config, config map. Config. See, config map purpose is to maintain configuration details. To maintain configuration details. Again, you may ask, sir, what are configuration details? Maybe you may have a question, right? Configuration details in the sense, maybe version name, DB name, DB name, DB password. DB password, DB password, and also DB user. DB user. DB in the sense everybody know, right? Database user, database name, database passwords. See, generally database name, we may create multiple databases. Are you agree with me? Yes or no? Today I am working with Oracle, Tomorrow you may
Yes.
work
Yes,
with
sir.
MySQL. Are you agree with me? See, if I fix it in the deployment object, suppose if I change in deployment object, I need to redeploy it. Redeploy it means rerun. Are you agree with me? Again, kubectl apply -f. Again, I need to redeploy. Are you agree with me?
Yes,
See,
sir.
if you do changes in the configuration map, no need to redeploy. Based on this configuration details, automatically that will reflect. Automatic, like just like assume configuration map is nothing but a remote map. See, with the help of remote satellite, we can easily handle, right?
Yes.
See, I'm not touching deployment directly. I'm touching deployment object indirectly with the help of who? Config map. Very simple answer. Config map will maintain which details, configuration details. What are those? Maybe database name, maybe database username, maybe database password, maybe version details. Everybody understood, right? See, config map will maintain data in the form of key::value representation. Key::value representation. Spelling correct only, right? Are you understanding, Key::value representation. Even sometimes we may maintain in the form of properties file. I hope you know properties. Properties file. What is the advantage of properties file? We may create one separate file. We can configure it. See, here 10 key values are there. I need to type manually. If file is there, I can direct attach that file that will take care of all those things. That can drag it automatically. Till now clear? See, this config map, how many sections are there? Many people, any template having 4 sections. Quickly respond. Any template, maybe you take pod section, you take replication controller, you take replica set, even deployment, even yesterday we have seen stateful set also. What are those main things? One is the API version. Are you agree with me?
Yes.
Number two is what, ma?
Kind.
Kind.
Kind. Good. What is the third one?
Metadata.
Metadata. Metadata. Good. What is the fourth one?
Spec.
Spec.
Spec. Is it okay for you? Maybe sometimes spec may contain one more spec also. You have seen multiple times. These are the mandatory steps. Are you agree with me? Someone is trying to join. Guna, good evening. Guna.
So good evening, sir.
Yeah, good. See, Guna, listen carefully. Any manifest file according to k8s, these 4 sections, is it mandate or no? Again, I'm expecting your answers. These are the mandate things. But if you are coming to 2 areas, only 2 resources, according to total assume 30 k8s resources are there. On 2 resources, this area is not there. What is the area is not there? Specification is not there. That having data section. I said how many sections? 4 sections. One is the API version. Second one is maybe kind. Third one is metadata. Actually, API version, metadata, then kind, I hope. Second one kind only, right? Yeah. Third one is metadata. Fourth one is here data. Not only config map, but also secret one. Again, I'm writing. In which areas? One is for config map. Second one is SECR. It is secrets or secret. In 2 resources, what is the fourth area? Please respond. Data work. Everybody understood, right? Is it okay for you? Now I am going to create. See, in interview, they are going to ask 2 ways. I said imperative also. Many people know, right? Imperative and declarative. See, imperative is nothing but one-line statement. Maybe ad hoc statements are imperative. IMPERATIV. Why they give an imperative? Single line statement. Again and again, you need to write. You can't store somewhere. You can copy paste it, but you can write it simply. But declarative not like that. You need to write one manifest that may share to others. That is the intention of manifest files. By writing something, maybe we can move on to Git repository also. Generally, in real time, what they will do now? Developer duty is what? Writing the code. What you will do? They may push on to repository. Till now, here we are not using repository. In future classes, I may use also same structure. If you do minimum things, what will you do? You need to get it from where? GitHub only. Here we are doing like that. No. As a learner, we are learning directly k8s. In real time, we won't do directly. I hope you are understanding. See, suppose you want to write config map. Config map. We may go with declarative approach. We may go with imperative approach. We may go with. See, you are creating assume kubectl, kubectl create. Then what you need to write? Config map. Then what you need to write? What you need to write? Their config map name. Assume maybe config map name. What is the name we may give? Maybe we may give DB details. Assume DB DETILS. Or you don't give any underscore. You may give like this. See, kubectl create. What is the name of the resource name? DB details. Config map. Then DB details. See, after that hyphen from literal hyphen liter literal is equal to that. Maybe assume there I am giving db underscore name is equal to my db. Is it okay for you? What I specified here? What is the database name here? Quick response. My db. What is the Field name I am taking DB name. DB name. Like that. Again space. Again. Then hyphen from what is that ma? From LITE or a literal assume is equal to DB underscore password. Are understanding or not? Is equal to maybe I am giving welcome at the rate 123. Are understanding? Like that,
Yes.
you need, I like that, you need to specify. Here I am asking a question. If I have to specify 4 environmental variables, how many times I need to write hyphen from literal quick response? Only one time is sufficient, or I need to write again 4 times?
4 times.
Observing that, there
Four
I use
times.
4 times. Is it okay for you? This is the mandatory. We may try manually. It will create or not, we'll check it. Now, where should I go? Command prompt, right? Yes or no? Say kubectl, get nodes first, you check it. Node is working, right? Oh, good. Now, quick guidance. Whatever I said, please respond. kubectl,
Create
what is that? Create.
Create.
What is that? Config map, right? Config map. Name what I said? DB.
detail
DB details. DB details assume. Next, what I said? Hyphen
from
from hyphen literal literal is equal to what I said db underscore name is equal to maybe my db. If I am not wrong, we'll check it. Is it created? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to create assume db details one more config map with not only db but also password. Quickly guide me. Up arrow. There db details one, then what to do? Hyphen from literal, db name, and also again one more some space hyphen from, please respond, literal is equal to db underscore password is equal to what I said welcome at the rate 123. Shall I press enter? Yes. This line you must mug up. I'm directly saying, I'm generally I'll tell memorize. Memorize means if you do multiple times, keep on, then only you can understand, you can remember. Is there any difficulty here, Hemant? This is the standard procedure. You need to learn, I need to learn, others also. If you really want to work with Kubernetes properly, these details you must memorize. But, sir, how can I see this? kubectl, get CM, right? Chief Minister, like that. Config map in short form. Shall I press enter? See, I did experiments. I'm having multiple config maps. Just now, how many config maps I created? DB details are one. Another one is DB details one. See here, how can you remember how many fields it is having? You see, within the second column data, one more option is there, right? Data column one. According to our DB details, one is there. DB details one, two is there. What does it mean? We can easily understand. Hey, sir, you specified one area in DB details only. You specified DB name. In DB details one, what you specified? Not only DB name, but also what you specified? DB password.
Password.
Is it okay for you? But you may ask me, sir, can I able to see these details clearly? Yes, you can see. See, this is not sensitive information. This is the plain text information. Today I created, see, in front of you what I may do, CLS. Is it clear for you? Again, kubectl, get config map. Monica, I am asking to you. Here, two fields are there, two key values are there. I may ask you, I said, right? This is the plain text information. You may ask me, sir, I forgot maybe 1 week back I created. I forgot. I want to know these details. How can I see? How can I see? You know the word edit, right? Multiple times we
Yes.
use the edit command. Please guide me. kubectl, edit, edit. After that, tell me. Anyone? You said that name, right? One more field is required. Yes, I think Anvesh is telling what he is trying to tell. Sir, kubectl edit, try to give this name. Maybe I'm giving it may work or not. We'll check it. If we are getting error, we may go with other way. See, getting error, right? What it is expecting, the server doesn't have a resource type, DB details. Is it really having or not having? But it is giving an error means we need to specify the resource type. What is the
Config
resource type? See,
CM.
see, many times we use it. I want to see pod, I need to mention pod. I want to see deployment, I need to mention deployment. See, before talking, I may mention one name, right? Maybe Monica, or maybe Anvesh or Hemant, maybe Ramya. Then only you can talk. Even sometimes if I may tell name also, you are not talking. I know many people, right? Anyway, we are giving here CM config map. I may enter it, check it. See here clearly I can able to see what I specified. Yes or no, check it and tell me. DB name, my DB, DB password, welcome at the rate 123. Everybody understanding that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, but see, Hemant, maybe I given like this. What Hemant will do? Hemant will change Hemant here. HEMANTH. Now see, I'm trying to maybe control yes, maybe right. Save only. I hope everything is fine. Now simply what I'm going to do. This one only right. I edited.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Close this. After closing, again I may go and check it. There kubectl get CM. Now you may able to say again two are there. Again I may edit what happens. You may see in front of you. There, see, I think this one only right. Yes.
Yes.
Really it got modified or not, we are going to check. There I didn't specify CM, right? That's what I am getting error. Say Hemant, is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
In interview, they are expecting like this. See, till now you know how to create a config map object, how to add multiple fields, how to edit those fields. Now till now you know. But in real time, how to use this config in deployment object. Are you agree with me? Shall we go for that? How to
Yes.
use this config map in real time resources. In real time resources. Good. Now first I go for see where in which area we can utilize this. In which area we can utilize this within the my environment within the ENV section. I think in deployment multiple times have used ENV section. Anyone can agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Generally, which type of resources we use ENV? At least respond because of this is also interview question.
Yes.
Database related deployments, if you want to deploy, ENV is important. Is it okay for you? ENV is nothing but permanent variable. Everybody try to understand. ENV is nothing but permanent variable. In Windows also, I hope everybody know there we may use ENV. Are you agree with me? Edit the system environment variables. There I am clicking this procedure. Everybody know. But if I ask suddenly, you may have blank. See here also I am fixing. Is it okay? In Windows, I want to see all these environmental variables. Anyone can tell the command with the command prompt now. See, okay, I am in the prompt, right? Somewhere I am in the prompt. I want to see. In Linux, I hope many people know. See, I'm giving the question carefully. In Linux environment, I want to see environmental variables, which is the command. env is the command. Very simple answer, right? Are you understanding?
Yes,
I
sir.
want to see environmental variables. What is the command? env. But in Windows, you want to see environmental variable. Set is the command. What is the command? Set. Maybe I may show you in front of you. It may work or not. We'll check it first. There I am going to give a set set. Check it. Is it working or not? Because of I worked with Windows also for setting multiple times environmental variables. I know set. See, nowadays ChatGPT is there, nowadays Copilot is there, it will give everything. But already if you know, your superior will feel very happy. They may tell, see, please observe what are the existing environmental variables. Generally, what will you do? There you may click Windows key, there you may type env, there you may go to click on here. This is also right procedure. Yes or no? But which is the simplest one? Please let me know. Giving set command is good thing, right? Yes or no? We can easily observe it. We can easily observe it. Got the clarity? Now, good. Now, what I am trying to explain, once you, once creation of config map, once you created your config map, how to utilize in your deployment object. If you want to utilize in deployment object, that name you want to set it. For example, hyphen, there hyphen or a hyphen or a single hyphen, leave it. One hyphen or double hyphen, automatically there it is there. Maybe assume there you must write up DB name. Why I'm using caps? Anyone can guess it? Is it mandate to give capital letters? According to industry standard, this is the default naming convention should be uppercase only. Again, I'm telling all the predefined environmental variables should be in which case? Uppercase. Even you check it here. I have somewhere I have shown, right? Where I have shown this one. See, in multiple things are in uppercase or not, Hemant observe.
Yes, sir.
See, suppose here somewhere maybe you see win dir, maybe I may mention like that lowercase. By default, system will take care of uppercase only. That is the standard rule. You can give lowercase also, no problem. It will work 100%, but standard procedure should be in uppercase. You got it. Now, in K8s, if you want to utilize this, you need to write, I said env. I said in that env section, environmental variable section, env section colon, followed by what I said, hyphen, maybe one name. What is the name I said? DB name. DB underscore name. Colon, again followed by, see, config map key refma. This is the standard word you need to remember. What is the thing you need to remember? Config map key reference. After that, you need to mention their name, colon, and key colon. Key colon. Is it okay for you? Name and key. Everybody understood, right? Which name and key? In config map already you specified one name, right? You specified one key, right? Those things we need to do. Anyway, first remember, in the environment, that environment variable name, config map key ref, within that followed by name and as well as key. Followed by in the sense, this is the child objects, child properties. Or understand these things where you need to mention within the deployment object. We'll see quickly one practical scenario. Maybe I am going with Copilot only. Copilot, what it will do, I explained clearly, maybe before Copilot doing all these things. And now just simply where I should go and the Copilot section. There. Use this, going to open chat. Okay. Create a config map, and also deployment object with the simple example. See, if I give complex, length will increase. As a learner, example, simple example is very easiest thing. What it is written, try to understand here. See, API version V1 only. What is the kind ma? Config map. Then we go for metadata app config. The namespace is, which namespace it is? Default namespace. See, in one interview they asked ma, see, in K8s, what is the default namespace? My question and answer both are similar only. In K8s, what is the default namespace? Default. But in interview, what they asked, see, DevOps is the namespace. I want to specify DevOps as the default namespace. What to do? My question understood, right? Default namespace is default only, Hemant. But what they are going to expect? Assume if I create one DevOps namespace, kubectl, create ns DevOps. you may create. What their aim is. If you create any resource where you want to create a resource by default, dev apps, what to do? This is the question. Have you understood what I am trying to explain? మనకేం కావాలంటే నాకు డిఫాల్ట్ వద్దండి. ఏది కావాలి డిఫాల్ట్ గా? డెవ్ యాప్స్ కావాలి.
Mention yes.
అప్పుడు మనం ఒక కమాండ్ ఎక్స్ట్రాగా రాయాలి. kubectl config. The meaning is what? I want to configure kubectl config. Shall we see that one first? Again, we'll come to here. kubectl config. First, I am going to enter into that. There, kubectl config. See, are you able to see? If you want to become a k8s administrator, not a developer, developer role is there, admin role is there. Admin role only can utilize all these commands. Are you understanding, Hemant? All these commands belongs to admin role. Administrator only can do all these changes. Is it okay for you? See.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I may go for kubectl config get underscore get hyphen context is there, check it. context. Same spelling mistake. kubectl get context, I think, right? See, yes, maybe there. Get context. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Now, first, how can I know our namespace is default? What is the command? Have you understood right, everybody? What is the command I used? kubectl config get context. See on my screen. If I use kubectl config get context, I can able to see which is the default namespace here that they're given. Default is the default namespace. Hemant, got the clarity? Now our aim is what, Hemant?
Yes.
kubectl get ns first. There dev apps is there, assume. Is there, right?
Yes.
If not there, we may create, maybe I assume Hemant is the namespace I want to set as a default. Like that, we may need to think. What shall I do? kubectl create ns Hemant. Yes or no? What happened? What was the problem? kubectl given ctl. Is it okay for you till now?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now what is our duty? I want to set Hemant as the default namespace. kubectl config kubectl con. See, set context. Set context. Hyphen current hyphen namespace is equal to HEMATH. Spellings are correct. kubectl config set context hyphen current hyphen namespace is equal to Hemant. If I am not wrong, it will work. Is it okay for you? Is it modified or not? From
Yes,
here
sir.
after, if I go for kubectl config get context, now check it here after.
Namespace is changed, sir.
Namespace is changed. Unfortunately, if I create any resource, where it will create these resources? Hemant only will create. We may check it quickly. Now, everybody tell me how to create one pod by using imperative language. I want to create a pod quickly by using imperative. Quick response. Tell me the command. kubectl, everybody know. kubectl create won't work. Run pod name. Maybe nginx. After that, generally, if you want to create a resource, what is the main property? Hyphen image. Hyphen image is equal to nginx. Just is it created or not? Created or not? Created. Now generally what you may do, kubectl get NS get pod, right? Get pod. Are you able to see here? But you may ask me, sir, these are created in default namespace or these are created in Hemant namespace? Hemant, how can I know? How can I know? Assume I am asking to you. This one is created. Where it is created? How can I know? Assume after that hyphen n, what is the namespace? HEMANTH. Shall I press enter?
Yes.
See, if I specify the Hemant namespace, can I able to see my resource?
Yes.
If I specify default, assume default already there. Are you agree with me? Default also
Yes.
is there. But if I enter it, can I able to see that pod? Maybe some name NGNX I created.
No.
Good. These points you must remember. How you remember, I don't know. But you must practice multiple times.
Okay.
Till now clear? Good. Now again I'm moving to our concept. What is our concept? There we need to go. Here they specified which namespace here they specified now default. But what I need to mention here? Hemant. Why? Now this is the Hemant is the default namespace. HEMANTH. Control yes. Now try to understand what I specified. But somewhere I specified in configMap sections 4 I said right API version is specified, kind is specified, metadata is specified, and I specified there is no spec. It will be data block. Is it okay for you? What I said within the data block? Key colon value rep. Are you checking key colon value representation is there or not? Database host, local host, database port 5431. You know, this 5432 belongs to which one, ma? Which database? Postgres.
Postgres.
Postgres. Good. Database name I have log level info. My log levels you have seen, I think somewhere info is there, debug is there, like that. Ma. Critical is there, log levels. Info means little information it will provide. Now see, somewhere I said properties also I said one block, right? Ma, this one and this one both are same, ma. There is no difference. But if you want it, you can use app dot properties also. App dot properties also. How many people know this hyphen, ma? This what about single pipe symbol? How many of you know this single pipe meaning? How many of you know this single pipe meaning? This is the YML file rule, ma. YML manifest is there, right? What it will feel? It will treat like everything will be single line. Everything will be single line, but I am mentioning in multiple lines. Did I specify multiple lines? Or agree with me? It is followed by these many lines we are telling to here. Multi-line configuration file. Are understanding? What we are specifying here? I am writing in multiple lines regarding whom? App.properties. Who is helping this pipeline? If you don't mention pipeline, again it will give an error. It will treat only this line. If you don't specify pipe symbol. If you specify pipe symbol, it will remember all these lines. Multiple times they are asking my interview, they asked multiple times. How can you set multi-line configuration in YML? What is your simple answer?
You should mention
If you mention pipe symbol. Which symbol? Pipe symbol. Is it okay for you? Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now see ma, this is JSON configuration, config.json, config.json. This is belongs to, maybe these things belongs to, maybe NGNX related things. You know, I think somewhere you heard about JSON, ma. I hope anyone can tell me the abbreviation of JSON. I think very beginning I told JavaScript object
Object
notation.
notation.
See why industry people they are using JSON only. JSON is very easy way to configure. See their flower bracket is there somewhere even here. Is there any square bracket, ma? I think they didn't mention, right? Flower bracket is nothing but object. Square bracket is nothing but their array or list. Here see this object is followed by one more object. Simply we can say this outer curly brace is there, right? Try to understand. Outer curly brace having internally how many curly braces, ma? Two more curly braces. How many objects it contain? Two more objects. One main object contain, just like assume this is the apartment, contain two flats. Flat for flat. Is it okay for you? If it is JSON, every key should contain double quotation. Is there or not? Check it. Every key contain double quotation. Every value, if it is string, that is also contain double quotation. If it is numeric, no need. If it is true false, no need. See, true false, I didn't specify any double quotation. If it is numeric, there is no double quotation. If it is string, it must be double quotation. Where? In JSON, but in YML, optional. In YML also double quotations, maybe those days are there. Nowadays they removed. Okay, got it? See, simply the extension of JSON is the YML. The extension of JSON is the YML. Is it okay for you? Good. I mean, the same way they are taking maybe script example, they written like this. Maybe init hyphen script.sss. You know these things, right? It will create app/logs. I think you know, right? mkdir hyphen p. Monica, somewhere we discussed this one. What is this meaning? mkdir. What is the use of hyphen p, ma? If you don't use hyphen p, what happens? At least respond. Have you remembered or you forgot? I hope the meaning of hyphen p.
I don't remember.
Okay, see, ma. See, if assume app directory is there, logs will create. Unfortunately, app directory is not there. Logs will create, it won't create. If I use hyphen p means path of the directory. What does it mean? Path of the directory. What it will tells, hey, already app is there, go for creation of logs. If app is not there, first create app, then only you can go and create logs. Ma, have you understood, right? What P will tell? If not there, create it. If already there, leave it. Is it okay for you?
Yes, sir.
I think CH mode means change mode. What the meaning of 755? Quick response, anyone? For user, read, write, executable permission is there. For group, read and write only. For others also, read and write permission. Echo initialization complete. Echo, echo means reflect. Just it will display at the just consider. Is it okay for you? Just a config map you have seen. In deployment object, try to understand. Now you need to know little bit extra thing. Somewhere you check it, somewhere config map key ref. Have you seen somewhere? Anywhere have you seen here? Line number 13.
Yes, sir.
See, in environment section, I said hyphen name. What is the name you want to use? Hey, database host. Value from config map key reference, name, app config. This app config, have you seen somewhere? This app config belongs to which object? Quick response. Again, shall I show you? See, try to remember my app hyphen config. Have you seen here? I am going to open config map. See, what is the name of the resource name? Please respond here. The resource name in the sense, how can I tell the resource name? Metadata name is what, ma?
App config.
Again, I am communicating with you. What it is representing? Oh, our required data. What is the required data? See, database host is the key. Are you able to understanding? Somewhere database host is there. This database host key, where it is available, please respond.
App config. Within the app config.
Within the app config. Again, I am showing you config map. See, database host. Somewhere database host is there. Please respond. This is the key. Is it okay for you? It is the name.
Yes, sir.
See, now please respond. Deployment is communicating the config map. Config map is communicating with the deployment. Quick response.
Config map with
Deployment always Interacting with whom?
Config.
config map.
Config map will provide requirements for deployment object. See, who is superior here? Who is subordinate? Deployment is requesting config map. Hey, config map, so and so details I want. For example, collector PA. See, collector is powerful only. PA that day take on leave. Collector may not do many things. Why? PA know the procedure. Are you understanding or not? In the same way, deployment interacting with config map. Everybody understood, right? See, config map also on YML file. This configuration details where it is available, there within the cluster only, but deployment communicating with config map. Is it clear for you? Have you understood one point? In the same way, database port, please observe in deployment database port, how it is there. See, man, database port. See, in config map, within the data block, this is the key, man. Key. Values where it is there, there only values is there. What is the value here? This is the value. We are not reviewing values directly. At least are you understanding? Everyone is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
See, you are having one mobile, Monica. You are having password for that mobile. Why we are providing password? Sir, everybody is doing like that. I am also having like that. Some people will say. But the reality of password purpose is what? Privacy. Privacy. We won't reveal details. But I know some details are there. But everybody know some details are there. Suddenly, directly we are not giving. We are getting from some other. We are getting from some other. See, with your permission, I may see your mobile, right? What will you say? Sir, so and so password, please do it. Apply it, automatically it will open, get the data. In the same way, deployment is going to communicate in config map. Config map will provide those details. That's what very simple. Environmental, where details, where it is available. Deployment environment object, environment block details available within the config map area, config map object. Now remaining, you know it, right? I don't want to enter again, database name again, log level, but you can see it here. See, code length will just increasing, but this is the standard procedure. Again, see, value from config map key reference. See, suppose 10 objects are there, 10 key value parameters are there in config map. Again, 10 config map key references must be available. Then only we can do like this. Please observe. Now, volume mounts, I'm asking to you, volume mounts belongs to, again, I'm asking pod level or maybe container level. First, try to give me the answer. Is it right or wrong? Leave it. Volume mounts belongs to container level or pod level. Just guess it. Maybe true or false, I don't know. Which is right? Maybe you tell one thing, I'll give the clarity. That's what I'm asking. Volume mounts belongs to container level. Please try to remember. Container level. See, many times we discussed every container having one mount path. In MySQL, we have seen, right? Everybody know it, right? Maybe in Docker also, -v, volume mount. We have seen or not? Bind mount, volume mount in Docker. Yes or no? In Docker, we worked with network.
Yes, sir.
In Docker, we worked with volumes. See, every container must contain one volume. If I really want to have persistent data, then you can use volume concept. In Docker, please remember, please just go for Docker at least 1 minute. Try to observe and try to interact with me. In Docker, have we discussed -v? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That -v is nothing but this area. That -v is nothing but this area. Here, how many mount paths we use it here? 2 mount paths we use it. We can set multiple mount paths. See, I'm having 10 lakhs amount. Can I invest in one bank? Can I invest in multiple banks? Please respond at least.
Multiple.
Multiple banks. That's what they took like this. People may have a doubt. Only one container path? No. One container may have multiple paths. That is also possible. That's why they're taking app/scripts and also app/config. Is it okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now somewhere, oh, I think, is it visible for you? Here is power of ma? Okay. I think no interruption, right? See this one, lioness probe, readiness probe. I don't want to touch. Please respond here. Volumes. Now again same question. Volumes block belongs to pod or maybe container. Guess it.
Content.
Pod.
See, belongs to pod. See, wherever mount is there, that belongs to container. Wherever volume is there, that belongs to pod.
Mm.
I may show you one diagram, at least you may easily understand. MS Paint. See, try to observe. This is the pod. This pod want to store something. Pod will communicate with, in general, one volume. Like this. Or we can give internally also, no problem. Like this, it may communicate. Is it okay for you? This is the volume. This is the volume. What is the advantage of volume? Volume belongs to pod. Volume belongs to pod. But volume mount belongs to container. Volume mount belongs to container. Here, if you see any special thing, try to ask. The restart policy. You know the meaning of restart policy always? What does it mean? Something going wrong, you restart. See, we are giving freedom to pod, freedom to contain. Hey, container, something goes wrong, restart it. If I give restart policy never, what does it mean? Don't recreate restart policy. See, node selection. Maybe there, see, node selector till now you don't know, right? Node selector. Kubernetes.io/os Linux. There we will discuss in future node affinity, pod affinity. Some sections are there where you want to run this properly. You need to assume 10 nodes are there. Till now we are having only one node, right? Or agree with me? Till now we are having only one node. See on which node your pod wants to run. You need to, you can specify, you can choose in which family you want to go. You are having the right like that. We can specify node selector and which node. Till now you don't know these things. We'll discuss later. That they developed at least you know the word. Now quickly see service. Nothing special here. They took cluster IP. Our intention is what? We want to see output clearly. We need to go for which one?
Load balance.
Node port is good or load balancer. Anyway, I may go for node port. Node. Till now clear? Node port. Their service port is 80. Target port is 8080. Why they took target port 8080? I think service object. Where is the deployment object? One more service they are taking. Here is they are taking node port also. They are taking two different. One is for, I may leave here or else. By default, this one they took. This one they took. What is the namespace according to our scenario? Hammond, right? HEMANTH. Anyway, this one I took node port. Here also again they are taking node port. We may see. In deployment, what is the image mark? Quick response. They took which image? This is the deployment only.
And
Yes.
engine.
Nginx is there or not?
Yes. Engine.
Yeah, good. Nginx 1.21 all 5. Good. Now try to deploy. Next, how to deploy? They may give command. That's all. Nothing will be there.
So node port mentioned there is
Which one?
within the service node port.
Node port is no need to mention. We'll check it what happens. Based on that, we do it practically. We are giving chance to co-pilot only. If anything goes wrong, we'll alter it.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
So, can I get access for previous classes? Recently, I changed my phone, so I lost my WhatsApp data.
Oh,
That's why.
oh, 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 I'll provide, I think, maybe, YouTube link is there, Gunawardhan. I'll provide
Yes,
for
sir.
you. Every class is available within the YouTube link only, all the classes. Okay? You can
Sir,
get it
but
from the, yeah,
sir,
tell me.
but Margonda sir is posted. I think Jenkins classes is posted, sir.
No, no,
Uh, previ-
even Maven classes also there. Even he will post it. Kubernetes class also. I think till now he posted or not, I don't know. He will post it. Maybe today he will do it today or tomorrow. Okay.
yeah, okay,
Or else, if you come to our, I think our what about our offline there, I will provide. Okay.
yeah, okay,
If
sir.
you get your pen drive, I'll provide for you.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, good.
So for
Um,
Docker, there, I think there are 9 videos are available in YouTube. So,
those things only. Those things. So.
okay, in
Okay.
that Docker is only 9 classes only.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't count actually. Others will tell if really that one is correct or not. If
Okay,
not
sir.
correct, maybe you may. I think Docker is posted within the YouTube also.
Yeah, yes,
Please
sir.
check
In
it.
YouTube, there are 9 videos or 10 videos are available in YouTube, sir.
Maybe that is the right one. Even I provided to Markonda sir, he posted everything.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now
As
see,
early
check
as
it
possible,
here.
we'll cover all the classes,
Yeah.
sir.
The service sample app node port is invalid. Something it is giving, right? Sample app node port, where it is there. Okay, it will alter it, ma? Their invalid value 30080 provide port is already allowed. If I am giving this statement to who? Our copilot, it will alter it based on the code.
Within the service node, but we completely mentioned there is a nodal mother.
I didn't write node port.
No,
Okay, yes. It will, I think it may alter internal. Your doubt is within the deploy, within the service, right?
yes.
We'll check it. Within the service, what Anvesh is telling, sir, you didn't write properly the word node port. Check it.
Now,
They see that is automatically converted to cluster IP. Okay. Default it is taking, right? Here is node port. Everything is fine, right? Yes or no? Okay. See that feeling is node port here is there, right? How many node ports it is taking? Two different node
Two,
ports.
two
That
difference.
that expecting this is the old one, this is the latest one. Because of that given error, right? 30080 already exists. That's why it is changing to Paman. Are understanding?
Yes, sir.
This is the old version, this is the latest version. That is feeling like that.
Okay,
Okay?
sir.
Good. Okay. I'm giving what next? Then only it will give the proper continuation. Click on continue. That is telling, see, I am going with the 3090. Now it is created, right? Yes. We want to see the things also. I am a little reduce there. Because of you can see the commands kubectl get all hyphen n path. Why we are going to see here everything is properly working or not. Now, now again kubectl logs. Anything going wrong or not, we are going to observe. Start worker process. Okay. It may feel everything is ready. kubectl describe pod. We are checking pods also. It is healthier or not. Somewhere it is feeling wrong port. Nginx runs on port 80 by default, but it is accessing port 8080. They written like that. It is again altering. You work with Copilot, you may learn hundreds of things. If you just copy paste your existing code, just you may learn the procedure, what happened. See, this batch I am very happy to teach means every day I am learning at least plenty of things. Now I hope everything is fine. We may check it. kubectl get, right? kubectl get svc, right? Very simple way to recognize. What is the simple app node port? Is there or not? What is the port number? 30090.
And
One more thing, kubectl get endpoints. Endpoints. Now, quick observation, endpoints are created or not?
yes,
Now, our duty is we need to go for localhost colon 30090. We may check it.
yes.
Localhost colon, based on that, we need to think. Guide me, localhost colon 30090.
90.
Now, till now, we didn't get right. At that time, what to do, I'll tell you. See, I'm going to take snipping tool, snipping map. This one also I'm giving to Copilot. Hey, Copilot, you told like this, but so no. This is also one type of remedy. Now giving to a Copilot, Control V. You must give what next? See, it will tell us. Yeah, I identified the problem. Sorry, no responses. Okay, no problem. Try again. I am giving. Actually, for the problem is target port is 80. That was taken properly, right? Now check it. The real target port is 80 only. As a DevOps engineer duty is you need to see the output on the screen. That is the finally. Anything here? Docker ready? How many of you know the meaning of port forward quick response? Port forward ma.
8080 to 80.
See here, are you able to see the output here? Same thing we are going to use. What is the thing they given? Localhost. There, this one. Till now, not responded. You got it? Because of default port number, what I said, 80, right? Service port number. Hemant, you got it or not? Even
Yes, sir.
though Copilot given little wrong thing here, but here observe, because of how I recognize it, this way I recognize. What is the thing that given? Localhost colon 80 is the right term because of, see what is the service port here? See, if here 8080 is there, we must give here also 8080. Here already, whatever the port having, port number, that port only you need to give it on the browser. Everybody understood, right? Is it clear for you? If you want to see output on the browser by using curl command, same similar way they given. See kubectl exec, and also what they given here. How many of you know the meaning of curl? Anyone respond? Current URL. Curl represent current URL. Developer will test like this. Hemant, developer testing this one. Developer here itself we can able to see, right, without entering into the browser. But end
Yes,
user,
sir.
what is the end user duty? End user or tester will do like this. Tester 100% will test on the browser only. Yes or no? End user
Yes.
also 100% must utilize browser only. Everybody understood? A config map is clear or not? Final answer I am expecting. Config map. Is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, tomorrow, actually, today I want to finish three things, but finally I finished only one thing. Actually, this one is clear for you. Even tomorrow we may go for secrets as well as HPM. HPM means horizontal pod autoscaler. HPM means that is also very important question. Okay, HPA. Secret is very simple. If you know config map very well, even you may try. Same thing. Secret, create a secret and also deployment using k8s. Automated system will provide for you. You may try it, you may check it. Okay. But if you want to create secret, I'll give, maybe I may take 3 more minutes because of I don't want to waste for 1 hour for secrets. Secrets and config maps, 98% common thing, only 2% variance. What is the variance? I'm going to tell you. kubectl create secret. I said right. Config map similarly. secret secret. My generic, my extra keyword GENERIC generic hyphen from hyphen LITE or a literal is equal to maybe PASSWD is equal to welcome. Are you understanding or not? What is the extra thing I use it here? Please respond. Generic. For config map. For secret. If I am not wrong, it will create one. Something. What was the problem? Spelling mistake.
First of all, we give name.
Required got 0. What it is telling? Kubectl create secret 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 GENERIC. Okay.
Secret name mentions.
I didn't give secret name.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, I'm going to give. Kubectl create generic and kubectl secret generic space ABC assume. Is it created right? Now kubectl get secret secret. See, are you able to see ABC? Opaque means not transparent. What does it mean? Transparent means, see, visible See, outside the member, maybe mirror is there, maybe in front of you and me, middle layer. I can able to see you, you can able to see me. That is nothing but transparent. Here what it is there? Non-transparent. Maybe I may see you, but you may not see me. That is the meaning of opaque. See, secret means what, Anyone can tell me? To maintain which data, Quick response. To maintain sensitive data. That is the answer you need to give. Secrets should maintain, sensitive information. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Sensitive information. We will try. There kubectl edit secret secret. Now tell me what is the secret name? ABC.
DC.
See, are you able to see my password here? There I given some password, right? Quick response. I given welcome, right?
Yes.
Are you able to read welcome here?
Yes.
No,
No.
sir.
But as a professional, as an experienced person, I may take this. Or understanding. Control
Yes,
C,
sir.
Control C. Even I am having. See, I am giving Control V. Just give me encode. First I may go for Decode, right?
Decode. Yes, sir.
Decode command. I want to decode. Decode 64 on command is there, ma? See, there I am going to run it. It will provide for us. Continue. It is not understanding. PS is PowerShell is not understand. Now this is the converting into PowerShell format. See, again, what I am getting, Hemant, like this we can manage. But
Okay.
in general, we can't able to see the passwords, but we can manage the password by using which command? Base64. D means decode, E means encode. Hyphen D means decode. This one also they asked multiple times. How can you encode it? How can you decode it? By using base64. Base64 is the common word. Base64 is the common. You got it? Now I won't touch secrets tomorrow because of I given the theory, right? Theory. We may try it. If any difficulty, again I will work on that. No problem. If you say, sir, once again explain it, again I will implement one example by using Copilot only. I will show you. If you feel comfort for everyone today night, if you try it, if you do it, no problem for us. Tomorrow we may go for which concept I said? HPA, horizontal pod auto scale. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Shall I wind the
Thank you, sir.
session? Good.
Yes.
Recording. I think I started recording, right? Yes.